What's up, Cancer? Oh, shit. The moon. Cancer is at Cancer in the house. Hey. Water game, 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 water game. Water squad. Pull up. Cancer season only. You can't talk to me if you ain't one of the homies. Cancer, Page of Pentacles. I know y'all bitches watch my shit. Mwah. Besos. Cancer, you talking to a Capricorn? I literally shuffled this shit, bro. Okay. This is like the situation of like 100% the girl my ex left me for. 100%. The only narrative. Listen, shawty, Cancer, I feel like you found out your boyfriend is a brokey that's not over his ex and stalks his ex every night he goes to sleep next to you. In fact, he stalks all of his ex's social media. So that's the dude you've been dating, Cancer, yeah. And you cry yourself asleep a lot. And honestly, Cancer, I think you should just break up with him. Personal opinion. Yeah, you've been thinking about it too. Like, literally, you've cried so much, Cancer, on how much he stalks his exes on social media right before he goes to sleep, because I've been there, Cancer, where like I've caught my boyfriend stalking his exes, longing for his exes, non-stop talking about his exes. And I'm just telling you, Cancer, as a water sign, when I've dated earth signs that didn't understand my values, my principles, or the type of relationship I've wanted, I don't think, okay, when a water and an earth sign break up, it is so traumatizing. Because it's like if Earth never became Earth. When you lose your partner from those elements, I feel like it's this equivalent to like a air sign and a fire sign dating. Like, it's very sad. Because like you're not even in the same elemental group, and we're not like polar opposites. We're not a pairing where like we're incompatible, right? Because water and earth are very compatible. But like, how are we so compatible but you're still looking at your exes? Like, I don't know. A lot of earth signs, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're a water sign, I've seen this too much. Earth signs don't understand the full depth of water, okay? We are compatible with them. But emotionally, bro, only another water sign is gonna understand a water sign. Alright? They don't know what the trenches are like. Okay, Cancer? I'm a Pisces. Okay, my fellow Cancers? Scorpio probably in the room like, clock it. Scorpio somewhere out there saying, clock that T, Pisces. Clock that T. Tell Cancer what's up. Look, I feel like I have to like tell you what's up in the dating world. You're a water sign, Cancer. Earth, fire, air is not going to understand the depths of emotions and the principles and the respect you're going to want. I feel like a lot of people like to kick water signs in the ass saying we're too emotional. No, we are so emotionally secure. We know exactly what the fuck we want. We know how to build our world. We know how to build our relationships. You just don't want to go swim that deep with us. And earth signs, they're very surface level, quite literally. It's you have to have an earth sign that isn't in the 3D, if that makes sense, right? You need, like, water signs need someone who can handle the ethers with them on a spiritual, emotional level. What else? I'm so sorry you have to witness your boyfriend like stalk his exes. And I feel like it's a matter of time where like you're just gonna close this chapter in your relationship. Like, I completely understand. And it doesn't have to be your boyfriend. It could be like you're stalking your girlfriend. Clarify the fool, what? Oh, okay. You feel like a fool because like you're currently in this relationship, so like it's just like Aries. I feel like you're going through what Aries has already gone through. Like, everyone's saying so out of pocket shit about your relationship, and it be your family, it be your friends, Cancer. And you're just like, can y'all just shut the fuck up? Yes, I already know I'm a fool, and I already know I wasted my time with this person, and like, damn, you are literally going through what fucking Aries been gone through. You should probably go check that out. No, it's literally because it's the Judgment and Hierophant. Like, they're telling you to focus on your education, to focus on your relationship with God, and like they're essentially like your social group is like bashing you, fucking full throttle bashing you over your relationship. And like, bro, I'm not even surprised if like they even bash you on doing like research on tarot readings, you know? Like, they're probably giving you that stigma of like, oh, tarot readings are accurate. Bitch, look, hello, hi, nice to meet you. I called out some bullshit. Three of Cups and a Magician. Leo had this. Check it out. Leo quite literally had this. Okay, so your boyfriend's a little like Leo's boyfriends, I guess. They have this in common where like they can manifest whatever they want, and they're emotionally supportive of their community. You know, like, he's not a bum, but he ain't faithful either. And like, you have good conversations with him with the Knight of Swords. And like, he's not really sensually all there with you in regards to sex. Yeah, the devil again. Yeah, you could tell he's like promiscuous and with other people. I'm just gonna be honest, with the King of Wands and the devil, that's giving me major testosterone levels with Capricorn and fire sign, which is Leo, Aries, Sag. He's just thinking with his dick, baby. I'm just gonna be honest with you, and that's gonna be a financial burden, and you're never gonna stop witnessing all the cold-hearted things he's texted other people behind your back. He, she, they, like, whoever you're dating, Cancer, just on some Ariana Grande shit. Break up with your girlfriend, break up with your boyfriend. And you're like, you're tired of cutting people off, Cancer. I know, I've been there. You're tired of dealing with people's judgment and then having to tell them to shut the fuck up, because Judgment came again. Judgment came twice, shuffling. And that's the truth. Look, I'm just gonna leave it at that because the Ace of Swords and like this stuff is falling. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Look, you know, the only way you're gonna stop hearing the opinions of your family, your friends over this relationship is the moment when you cut them off. And you know you gotta cut them off at some point because they're not giving you that respect in your relationship, honestly. If they're stalking their exes, talking to other people, fucking other people, probably behind your back, and like with all that wand energy, come on. Like, if it was a bunch of swords, that would be all in your head, but wand energy is like, bitch, you have evidence that, yeah, they did that. Yeah. You have too many receipts where your person has like shown they're not in it for the long haul. And honestly, Cancer, with the Ace of Swords, I feel like Spirit just wants me to leave it straight to the point like that. You know your partner's not a good partner for you. I'm sorry.